had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Hello, Commander. The aptly named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field. Tygan seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if...
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Your Templar friends are no different than countless other species who found themselves obsessed with the Elder's power.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however, ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. I am at a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor, that only seems to grow stronger as time passes. I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic tampering? I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander?
Another important step forward in our research. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Our actions have succeeded, and the Elders grow fearful.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated.
We continue to progress in our campaign against the Elders, and now we gain new abilities as a result. My followers will obey.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course.
There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander. But our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new. I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
I will spread fear across this world. All will know what lies ahead.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander, even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
Course.
Market is open.
Hey, Commander. Tell me something, Doctor. Must have been pretty cushy working with Advent, living in the colonies. So why the sudden change of heart?
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it came to working with them, I admit, I was drawn to the sense of normalcy they offered. It was a mistake.
You should have known better. The aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace.
As I said, it was a mistake. One I hope to atone for through my efforts with XCOM.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available. Our inspiration did prove beneficial. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities, at least the ones I had access to personally. If they have gone to the trouble, I am still hard at work on the current research priority, Commander.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Setting course for Western United States. Ranger
Squad green to deploy.
Sky Ranger recall confirmed.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped. Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Sky Ranger.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
We've been given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the ground, find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Volk says I am to obey. Affirmative.
Befehl bestätigt.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Rolling. Got it covered.
Verstanden. Halte
Got
die
it
Augen
covered.
offen.
I am trusting you. Moving out.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Bombs away! Cover's blown. Okay, I'll go. I got it, right? How many is that now?
Geht klar. Advent-Truppen gesichtet. Wir sind in der Nähe des Ziels.
Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this. We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let him get on board that ship.
Consider yourselves lucky. At the very least, you will die with honor.
Sounds like that Chosen is headed right for us. Keep your guard up and your eyes peeled.
Ich verbrenne! Ich koche hier schon! Positiv!
As you order, Commander. I will go.
Go medical! I guess that'll be okay. I think this is the package.
Das war doch klar, oder?
Stepping off! I'm getting burned! Got it covered.
The invaders send a patrol.
Enjoy these fleeting breaths while they last. So, you've taken one back. Somehow I doubt it will be the last of your soldiers that I take captive.
We've got our shot at the Chosen. Let's make sure it counts.
Getting a little too warm over here.
We've got a soldier down. Get to him before the Chosen do.
My life is in your hands. We can no longer hide.
Schon unterwegs. Hier, fang!
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
A cowardly strike.
Go heal him. Let's do this.
Onward! Leave no human standing! Wash over you! Shall I ferry your soldier back to my stronghold, where they can tell me of your operations more freely?
Tired of waiting around! Easy now, soldier.
I will go. The Elders know your kind well, Reaper. The hunters, the trophy collectors. We have seen your crimes.
Let's move already! Settle down. You're fine.
You'll have to do better than that.
What's over there?
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft. Viel mehr halte ich nicht aus!
They won't last long at this rate.
Alright, that one hurt.
You've seen nothing.
Okay.
Now we wait.
Bin unterwegs.
You will suffer for that!
Running dry!
I cannot be so easily dissuaded.
Your friends will join you soon. I'll need more ammo soon.
You are the only ones who have ever forced my withdrawal. And now you leave me no choice but to flee once again.
I'd say we owe our people a break after taking down that Chosen, Commander. I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though.
Kein Problem.
I don't feel so good. Whoa! Tell your gods I'm coming. I have no more rounds. It's dead! It has to
We
be
have
dead.
confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Another loyal citizen was taken from us this day by the radical elements who would poison our world's future. And still, the Elders offer their hand in friendship. This burden they bear for the sake of all humanity.
At least we know these Chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
Hello, Commander.
Commander, we pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Avenger plotting new course.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence is actually you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Moral weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates. These robotic units, developed by Advent, seem to be wholly autonomous.
capable of targeting and engaging selected units without reliance on external verification. Although it falls on me to work through the initial disassembly, I fully intend on involving Shen in this process, as her knowledge of robotics far outweighs my own.
Resistance Communications Facility construction initiated. Strategic resource located.
Once I've regrouped, we will be seeing each other again.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Avenger plotting new course.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
It looks like we've got some new information on the Chosen after our last covert up.
Keep this up, Commander, and we might just make you an honorary Reaper. Things are going so well, it sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
At least we don't have to worry about keeping the Council happy anymore, even with the spokesman lurking in the shadows.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Advent has legions of these mechanized units out there helping to keep the peace. As far as I can tell, they're fully automated and armed to the teeth.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised this most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet. Our research was a success, Commander. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity, the Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units. The Chosen, known as the Assassin,
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
If we're going to keep this one quiet, Commander, we'll have to limit the squad size to 3 of our best units. Let's hope they can get the job done without additional support.
Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Resistance forces hit an Advent train in this area pretty hard, and the aliens still haven't managed to get it moving again. There should be plenty of valuable tech on board that thing. So we're moving to eliminate any hostiles in this area. Secure whatever cargo you can find. Menace 1-5. Coordinates of the Advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles. If we're going to keep this one quiet, Commander, we'll have to limit the squad size to 3 of our best units. Let's hope they can get the job done without additional support.
As you order, Commander. I go where I'm needed.
I will always find you.
The patrol is coming.
What would appear to be a single entity is actually a swarm of tiny robotic units working in close coordination to maintain a cohesive form.
Got it covered. We're spotted.
Positive.
Never hide from me.
Our resistance contacts had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough.
Now we wait. Volk says I am to obey.
That's the equipment we're after. We'll have to do our best to avoid destroying the gear while we secure the area.
Aliens have claimed another.
No, no!
Ich brauche einen Sanitäter!